I just think, Boris, this is a mistake to be restricting us. There's going to be this rule that every 6 months you can only spend 3 months of those time in Europe. And if you want to go, I don't know, to France to work on a project, you're an artist, you're an architect, or anything, you go there for a month, and then you want to see some friends in Amsterdam, and I'm talking, you know, people who are successful, famous people, someone like Mick Jagger, the Beatles, they went to Germany, like quite early on, and spent a period of time there, met like really like people who like changed them, the way they wrote lyrics and lots of really incredible things, and people who were there were from America, they're from other areas, and not just Germany, but they went into Europe and they spent time there. They did a road trip and spent you know a long time in Paris, and that formed their haircuts. And you know we're sort of taking the freedom away for growth for young people, just to limit ourselves to be in Europe. I mean, to be in England alone, and I just really think it's going to be limiting. And England have been famous for shaping you know trends, and there's countless famous film directors, musicians, actors, um, in so many areas from England, and that's been thanks to them being able to travel and go around the world. And like, did you know that Alex Turner from the Arctic Monkeys, they formed what, 10, 15 years ago? He goes to Italy and hangs out with other rock musicians regularly. That's where it's at. I've spent time in Italy and Spain, um, since growing up, from just wanting to, you know, and I can speak Spanish fluently because I've learnt it. I have had a girlfriend from Spain. I've had stayed with multiple families in Spain, and I've also recently stayed with a family in Italy and had a girlfriend in Italy. And I've got one of my best friends who I met in Spain studying is from Germany, and I've been to see him a few times and spent time in Munich. And through the design work which I do, I spent 2 months in Budapest 2 years ago, and I made friends with a girl there who was also um, working where I was working. I just did a voluntary challenge, which was a global design challenge, and there was a Canadian girl there, and then everyone else was from Hungary, and then also me. And yeah, now she's one of my close friends. And yeah, just the ideas and conversations I can have with these people about society, the world, art, music, really is amazing. And taking that opportunity away from young people is going to be massive. So, yeah, I really don't think that Brexit is beneficial in any way to young people. So I please ask you to just stop, just turn around. I really don't want it to happen.